Hey guys, it's the Three Commenteers back with another video, and today we're going to be showcasing all of the Iron Man armors in LEGO Marvel Avengers. Let's get right into the video. So first up, we have Mark 1. As you can see, this figure can't fly. I'm trying as hard as I can, double clicking, he doesn't fly. But he does have a flamethrower, which is really cool. He's got missiles, which is really cool. He has, instead of repulsors, he has these like fire repulsors things, which in my opinion, they look really cool to me. I don't know why, I really dig them. Next up, we have Mark 5. As you can see, this is a really nice armor by the looks of it. I really dig this armor. It's got classic repulsors. Instead of the lasers, he has that arc reactor repulse. He can fly. In the movie, he didn't really fly, but they added it in, which is a really cool feature. And that's about it for this figure. Next up, we have Mark 6. Classic spinning rims, of course. As you can see, he can shoot missiles. He has this little laser thing. He can also fly. And he's got the classic repulsors. In my opinion, I really like the triangle arc reactor in this. This is probably my fourth favorite armor, I'd say. It's a really cool armor. Next up, we have Mark 7. In my opinion, this is a really cool armor because, you know, it's the classic. He used this in Avengers, the first Avengers movie. Anyway, he has the classic repulsors, he's got the laser, and he's got, you know, the missiles, and he can fly, of course. He's basically the Mark 7, but with a circular arc reactor. And the laser beam, like this thing, it lasts a lot longer. So next up, we have Mark 16, aka Nightclub. Now, I really like this armor personally, probably my third favorite armor, because of this feature. If you don't want to be Black Widow just because she turns invisible for security cameras, well, now you can, with the Nightclub armor. How cool is that? Anyway, he can fly, of course, and he wouldn't be able to use the lasers because of the invisibility, because it's also Tap B. So instead, of course, you just have the arc reactor repulse. Luckily, he can still fly, but he actually can fly invisible, like this, which is actually really cool if you just like the fun of being unseen. It's really cool. Alright, next up in the list, we have Mark 17, aka Heartbreaker. As you can see, he's got the lasers, but this time it comes out of his arc reactor. He's got the classic repulsors, he's got the missiles, and he can fly as well. I really like the overall look on the torso on this guy. I just really like it. I think it's really cool. Next up, we have Mark 25, aka Stryker. Instead of the classic repulsors, he has these really cool missiles, and he also has the classic. So this armor is basically based on missiles and explosives. As you can see, he can still fly. There we go. And as you can see in the suit up, he dug out of the ground, which I think is really funny because the arms kind of look like constructions. Anyway, so moving on, we have Mark 33, aka Silver Centurion. He's got the standard laser beam, he can shoot the repulsors, he can still fly, as per all these suits, except for the Mark 1. Oh, and he has these really cool, wait, hold on, I have to go over to something I can actually punch to show that off. He's got these really cool, dang it, I missed, come on, it's something I can punch. There we go. See that? When he sliced off Aldrich Killian's arm, when he used that thing, it's got that. So Silver Centurion has the most weapons out of all the suits. Next up we have Mark 40, aka Shotgun. My guess is because he's as fast as a shotgun bullet. Exaggerating. If you don't want to use Quicksilver and you absolutely love Iron Man, well, this thing can do the job for you. This goes as fast as Quicksilver, and he can still fly, and he's really fast. That thing actually adds to his speed limits when flying. So basically this is an aerial suit. He's still got the classic repulsors. He can still use the laser beam, and he still shoots the missiles. Next up on our list we have the Mark 42. This is my second favorite armor, by the way, just because of the suit up. It's really cool. Look at that. Awesome suit up for this guy. Standard repulsors, of course, laser beam, he's got the missiles, and he can fly. That's pretty much it for this figure. I really like it. Next up, we have Mark 43. He can fly in this thing. And if you tap Y once, if you have an Xbox, hold on, wait. What am I doing? Hold on. Dang it. Hold on. I can't remember what button it was, sorry. Oops. I actually can't remember what button it was. But if you try hard enough, you can probably figure it out. Sorry, guys. You can summon in Iron Legion, which I think is really cool. Next up on our list, we have Mark 45.
Oh my gosh, Johnny, you can't just ask people why they're superheroes.
This guy's basically an upgraded version of Mark 43. He literally has the same features. You know, he can fly, standard, pulsars, and that's pretty much it for this figure. Anyway, moving on to my favorite suit of all time, the Superior Iron Man. It's not like this guy has really cool abilities or anything, but look at that suit. Look how amazing that is. That super reflective silver, it's really fast, super sleek suit. It's got all the abilities of the other ones. It's really cool. And that's about it for this figure. Moving on, we have Hulkbuster. As you can see, this armor is really cool. It's basically the bulk suit that took down Hulk in Age of Ultron. He can shoot repulsors, he can shoot the lasers. This guy pretty much has everything. And even the abilities of Hulk. Look at that. He's even got that. That's really cool. Moving on to the next armor. I know there's no more armor in the hotbar, but
I hope you weren't trying to
look at this. Ironmonger up in here. This guy is really cool. I really like this guy. Just my personal opinion. He's got the missiles, he's got an automatic machine gun, and you basically know all this stuff because I just showed it to you. Anyway, moving on, we have Iron Patriot. which is really cool. He doesn't shoot repulsors, he just shoots these little missile things. He's still got the laser, he can still fly. If I can actually get there. He had, this is War Machine. Let me just get down here. He has the same abilities as all the other ones, which is really cool. And that's about it for this figure. So, if you guys would like me to review Igor, because as you noticed I didn't review him, comment down below. I don't have him yet, I'm sorry, but I don't really have Igor yet because I looked up on YouTube how to find Igor and I really could not find him. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, but comment down below if you want me to review him sometime. So, and that's about it for this video, and goodbye everyone, and see you next time on the 3 Common Tiers.